Hello, alright, welcome back, smokers. Bob flew on a red eye. He came in on Friday, and he's been nothing but a pleasure. Downtown Wisconsin is lucky to now call him a friend, and it is my honor, my privilege to introduce Bob Forrest. Everyone, welcome.
I got sober in 1996 like Liz, and I never thought I was going to play music ever again. I thought music had connections to doing drugs or ego or narcissism or whatever, so I had to accept that, having been a musician most of my adult life, that I was never going to play music again, and I was willing to do that to stay sober. And I talked to people about that, like, you know how much that meant to me? My whole identity was playing music and being a songwriter. And I was like, it didn't matter anymore. I just didn't want to use anymore. And luckily enough, that wasn't true, but I thought it was. And what happened was I got to play music again, and music meant more to me than just getting you to like it. I wanted you to think about things, like songwriters that I respected. And so I wrote a whole album about getting sober, and it's called The Bicycle Thief. You come and go like a pop song, and I'll do a lot of songs off of that, because it seems like the right crowd for that kind of depressing music. Hope you don't mind if I just sit here a while. I've been off the beaten track a long, long time now, yeah. Don't know if I was misled or I just got lost. Oh, but I know nothing's ever, never gonna be okay. No how. Everything just keeps closing in. I don't know if I have one single friend left. Not one single friend. My mom thinks I need religion. I think I need a shower and something to eat. Hey, can I bum another cigarette? And thanks for listening to me. You know I don't like to steal, but I've got this need now. Oh, and I know nothing's ever, never gonna be okay. No how. 'Cause everything just keeps closing in. I don't know that I have one single friend left. Not one single friend. And I know it's my fault. And I know it's my fault. But not one single friend. I know it's my fault, yeah, but got no single friend left. Oh, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? One single friend. One single friend. So obviously you know what that song's about.
Reach out.
You get into a real bad spot with the heroin, don't you? So expensive. That's the real problem. I had, you know, because people ask me all the time, and kids ask me about drugs, and I'm a drug counselor or whatever. They say, you know, what's the biggest problem with heroin and the opioid epidemic? And I always say, increased tolerance is really the whole problem with opioids. With the increased tolerance, nobody'd be sitting here being sober. We just spend $20 and be so happy every day. But the problem is, it doesn't work. And the problem that people have who have addiction, like me and some of you, is we don't know when it stops working what to do. Like, that's the point I got to. I just didn't know what to do for about 3 years. I wanted to die. I didn't know what to do. And in the end, it was, and I'll just say it, it was sober people that loved me unconditionally. They didn't judge me. They were kind to me. They were thoughtful to me. I one time tested a 12-step group in LA because there was a lot of people that I thought weren't being cool to me. So I bought a 6-pack of beer and I went to this big Friday night meeting in LA. And I just sat there drinking the 6-pack of beer, and there was a trash can about that far away from me. And I just, when I was done with one, I'd just throw it like over to people sitting in chairs, just throw it in the trash can. You know what? Nobody came up to me and threw me out of there. Nobody said a word to me. And then as I was walking out of there, as we all know, you know, about 300 people said, "Keep coming back, Bob." But something that struck me when I got sober and I looked at songwriting in different ways, there's so much romanticization, like Among Us. So much romanticization of drugs and drug use and sex and irresponsible behavior, and there's really no songs about responsible behavior or what those things really are. And Lou Reed was one person I was very mad at. He wrote a song called Heroin that it just made doing heroin sound so beautiful and great, and it is. I'm not saying it's not, but there's another side of it. And so I wanted to write a song that was the answer to the song Heroin by Velvet Underground. Took my friends, they won't give them back. Well, I want them back, give them back now, yeah. And what has it got me? Just some teeth I can't chew, my favorite cereal with. Yeah, where has it got me? 35 years old now, I wash dishes in a restaurant. Being cool and looking good, Keith Richards and Lenny Bruce, and all of them, will I give up now, yeah. But sometimes I get sad, or I'll get mad about where I should be now, and where I am, and want to go back to it. Some teeth I can't chew, my favorite cereal with. Yeah, where's it got me? 35 years old now, working a fucking restaurant. Well, my friend Robert, well, he can't stop, and his teeth are falling out. And he's living at his mom's, and it's no fun, no, no. I guess it's lucky I'm alive. Well, it's lucky I'm alive, 'cause I should be dead. Well, I have been dead, but I'm not no more. And what did it get me? Just some teeth I can't chew, my favorite cereal with. Yeah, where does it got me? 35 years old now, working a fucking restaurant. Heroin and cocaine, cocaine, I love them both. So great to be here. I'm going to come back to Milwaukee. I will be back. It's a great I think I'll, I won't come back in December. I'm going to come back in like April. You know what's funny is, as a junkie, you go through life always thinking you got a bum deal, right? And my musical career was kind of that, and I didn't see it until after I didn't have it anymore, and why wasn't I so grateful for how beautiful my life was? And it's that comparative shopping that we all do to other people's lives, and unfortunately my best friend became the biggest rock star in the world, so I felt like I have good reason to feel sorry for myself. But looking back on it, like, because I got sober, and through the years, so many people told me that this band I was influenced once meant so much to them, and I forgot that I did have success for one brief summer of 1988. And I was just so coked out I forgot about it or something. And it was just this one song that I wrote, and it got misinterpreted and whatever. And it's an ode to one of my favorite musicians. And we were listening to Rush on the way here. Like, I'm old school. I wasn't really Black Flag and Cro-Mags and that type. I was like Ted Nugent and Rush and Aerosmith kind of fan. But I could pose as a punk rocker really good. But if you went to my house, Aerosmith Rocks was on the turntable, not. So I wrote a song really about how much I loved this band Montrose and the singer of Montrose that later became, okay, so. Well, it's a Sammy Hagar weekend. It's a Sammy Hagar state of mind. It's a Sammy Hagar weekend. Sammy Hagar way of life. Gonna drink some beer, smoke some pot, snort some coke in the drive. Drive over 55 now. Yes, it's a Sammy Hagar weekend. Well, it's a big man's day. Metallica t-shirt, got a little tiny baby mustache, got a jacked up a Camaro. We're sitting in the parking lot at Anaheim Stadium, just drinking beer, smoking pot, snorting coke and ready to drive. We'll drive over 55 now, yeah, 'cause it's a Sammy Hagar weekend. Well, it's a big man's day. We're just cruising and boozing, well, on a Sammy Hagar weekend. Gonna drink some beer, smoke some pot, snort some coke in the drive. We'll drive over 55 now, yeah, 'cause it's a Sammy Hagar weekend. reason, in the summer of 1988, this big popular radio station in LA started playing this song all the time. And it was a kind of a joke song. So a lot of my band members that thought we were such a serious rock band, they didn't like it, like, your fucking joke songs on the radio. I was like, dude, we're on the radio all the time, it's amazing. So, through the years, I heard legend of this song. It's very popular in Los Angeles. So, one was that when Sammy Hagar joined Van Halen, the Van Halen guys are kind of old friends of mine who grew up together, and when he was acting like a rock star asshole at rehearsal, they would sing, "It's a Sammy Hagar." I was blown away. Like Michael Anthony, the bass player, told me that. And I was like, what does he do when you do that? Because he gets fucking pissed. He hates that song. He says he hates that song. He thinks you're making fun of him. Like, I know that it's like you love Sammy Hagar, but he does not. He thinks you're making fun of him. And I was like, oh, fuck. So fast forward, about 10 more years. That was when I got sober. Then, about 10 years later, one of my best friends forms a band with Sammy Hagar. He becomes a drummer of Sammy Hagar's band called Chickenfoot. Right? And I'm like, oh my God. And he goes, yeah, I talked to him about it. He really doesn't like the song and he doesn't like you. So I'm like, oh my God. Like, cause I love this guy. If you ever heard the first two Montrose albums, they're two of the greatest rock records. It's the American Led Zeppelin. And so Chad says, you should come and check to the Gibson Amphitheater and see us play. And I go, why? And he goes, because I've been working on Sammy and I've been getting him to see that you really love him and it's an ode to him. And I was like, really, dude? Because I thought it was being set up, because if you know anything about Sammy Hagar, he was a professional boxer before he became a rock singer. And he drinks tequila all the time. Like, you could walk into a really bad situation with this guy if you're not careful. So I get there and they say,